iPhone boys will be walking around with the $900 iPhone, and you still negotiate with the conductor. That's why you see, this guy is not going to make it in life. When you have a small meeting with the conductor before you go the bus,
what be this? Jesus.
Now they've introduced the zig. So you'll be like, say, I have 50 cents zig. I can't give you $1. I want to go and come back. But you have an iPhone of 500 US dollars in your pocket. Blood, sell that iPhone. In Zimbabwe, there are two different people. There are two different kinds of people. There are the people who use iPhones, and there are people who just use Android, any phone in Zimbabwe. And there are, in fact, there are three. And there are those who use Samsung. So, the people who use iPhones, they think that they have achieved everything in life in Zimbabwe. And they think that their future is bright. Just because their photos are bright and they think their future is bright. You see them walking around wearing those Amigos goggles, you know, thinking that their future is bright. But all they have is an iPhone in their pocket. Someone will be carrying a phone of 1.2 and still hike in a shika. I don't know. What are you trying to achieve here? All you want is to take nice pictures and prove to us that you have something better in life, or you are doing something better in life.
5 years of madness.
While you are struggling, back home there is no silo. That 10 kg packet of milk.
You can use your generation to play.
And those people,
Next generation to
if you want to argue with them about phones,
you think that
if they meet each other, you know, if iPhone people, if they meet each other, you will see them, they will just be looking at the back of the opponent's phone, and they can tell you that it's an iPhone 11, it's an iPhone 12, not because by just looking at the back to see who is the boss. And then there are those who are using some Android. They don't care about their lives. The phone will be cracks all over like they were beaten in a riot them. I mean, can you change the screen guard? No, it's still working. I don't care. And iPhone people in Zimbabwe, not a single Zimbabwean owns an iPhone with a better battery. I mean, like, they walk around with the power bank. You see the cable going here, then you know he's using a second-hand iPhone, all in the name of iPhone. What are you trying to achieve? When they meet you Samsung people now,
what be this? What
it becomes war.
What be this? Jesus.
Samsung people start talking about things which you don't even know why do they matter. Like, my phone can zoom 20 times than yours. I mean, like, what's the purpose of that? If you want to take a picture, would you say to your mother, okay, Mom, I want to take a picture of you, but she'll be like, okay, and start smiling, and then you'll be like, no, can you go far away? I want to zoom. I mean, like, what's the purpose of that? What's the purpose of that? I mean, Samsung, they are being very, very innovative, but most of the Zimbabweans are not going to experience all those features which are on the Samsung S24. For instance, most of us as Zimbabweans, when it comes to speaking English, we really don't speak that good English. Our English is like we are being forced to speak in English. We are not really good at that. So Samsung has now put the feature of translate. When you call someone in England and you start, maybe for me, I speak German, and I'm calling someone in England, I can't speak English. So I'll be like, Guten Tag, we get us there. And the Samsung real-time director, translator will be like, good morning, how are you? There. But now, it happens when the language is covered and Shona is not covered. This is why most of Zimbabweans who are buying those phones because of those features are not going to, to benefit from those features because the Shona is not covered also. You see? So, in Zimbabwe, I think all you need is just a phone. And there's a chat assist. I think that will work for Zimbabweans. Zimbabweans are going through a lot, you know, on a Samsung. Zimbabweans are going through a lot and they really need a chat assist. You know, if someone is just frustrated and like, you just had an audition with someone for modeling and then you say, this girl is just ugly. I don't want them on my show. And then you chat like, you know, because you're going through a lot here in Zimbabwe, and you chat, your look is to grow. And the chat assist, that's where it comes in now. It will be like, we are not the one we are looking for. So, you know, it's going, but the Zimbabweans too are not going to benefit from this. This requires data, and the Zimbabweans, there's no data. As you know, Starlink is being cancelled in Zimbabwe. And you can buy 5 gig for $7. You know how many chicken cuts you can buy with $7 in Zimbabwe? Don't care about data. As long as I have 250 megabytes of WhatsApp, everything is good. And there's another feature on S24. Oh, I didn't get that.
Of madness.
Of erase. When you take a picture, this one works well for those who are in relationships. Those who are in relationships. So when you take a picture and things didn't work as you planned, for we know that that's how it ends. What happens now? You just take the picture and you cancel the person, and it won't show that the person was them. Because can you afford to go back to the restaurant? No, you can't. So you just erase. Can you afford to go to Dubai alone? No, you can't. So what you just do is you erase the partner, and then you are good to go. You still post those pictures alone. So that's a win for you. But it comes back with the what? With the data. Can you afford the data in Zimbabwe? No, you can't. So those features, you are not going to enjoy them. All you need is ITEL. Something with the 10,000 milliamps of battery that can go for 5 days without, because there's no electricity. So you buy that phone, you know you'll be on WhatsApp forever. Not those iPhone boys will be walking around with a $900 iPhone and you still negotiate with the conductor. That's why you see, this guy is not going to make it in life. When you have a small meeting with the conductor before you board the bus,
what be this?
like,
I have Jesus.
Now they've introduced the zig. So you'll be like, see, I have 50 cents zig. I can't give you $1. I want to go and come back. But you have an iPhone of $500 US in your pocket. Blood, sell that iPhone. And go and buy potatoes and start frying chips. You can make a good man out of it. And stop having these small meetings with the conductors before you board the bus. That's another point that you are not going to make it in life. Also me included. Follow.